I'm sure you will. Let me make sure. Yeah, we are good. All right, welcome back to another episode of the Caffeinated Weebs Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Shawnee095.
I'm Danbyytv.
I'm Sasha Streams.
Midjow.
Jalik.
And we are finishing up Saga of Tanya the Evil. I will say real quick, I heard y'all mention about the movie.
Yeah, I was reading it, like because you said you think that it might have been, but it says I'm reading the description. It's like the time is UC 1926, which in the anime
24,
the
I
ending
believe,
was
is the last
25
one we see.
at the end.
It's 25 at the end.
Okay, so that is in between then. Awesome. I'm so glad. I'm going to watch that afterwards.
Yep.
I have been having a great time.
So yeah, pretty cool. Hour and 38 minutes. I have it pulled up right now.
So
I haven't watched it yet.
did you guys see all of the after credits scenes?
Yes.
Yeah, so every single episode after the first one that happened, I was like, oh, it's one
Oh,
of those
no,
animes that
I
needs
did
this
not
bullshit.
then.
Yeah,
Oh, you
every
did?
single episode had an after credit scene.
Yeah, there
Shit.
are some real fucking silly ones that I like.
Yeah, like where they made her dress up in a nice pink burly dress and put makeup all over her.
Yep.
That one was hilarious.
It reminds me kind of like the Yojo Shenki animation things that they have. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but there's like a whole other mini more
Series
friendly
at the end.
format. What? No. Like this is like a YouTube series or something like that. Like I don't know if it's just there, but it's called Yojo Shenki instead of Yojo Senki. But yeah, it's just like a funny little spin-off with a bunch of chibi characters, kind of like that stupid isekai quartet thing.
Oh, yeah.
It kind of looks like that almost. The only thing that show has given us worthwhile is the fucking screenshot of Tanya saying your laughing is entertaining to, or no, your crying is entertaining to the others.
I don't know, maybe we should cover Isekai Quartet sometime.
Please, no, I'll die.
I've never watched it, and I don't know. I at least like to like
not that great.
check on some things before I recommend it. And
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely, I feel like it's like its own niche thing.
Yeah. See, the reason I like this is because it's not cutesy and shit. It's very violent and very fucked.
Oh,
The
extremely.
whole thing, yeah.
I love it. It's you're made to not like want to root for this person, but you absolutely fucking do.
Well, yeah, that's kind of how I don't know. It's just one of those ones where it's like she's downright an evil person, and like you're just rooting for her.
Oh yeah, she's absolutely a monster. No
Well,
no doubt about it.
The strategic lieutenant says himself that she is.
Yeah, she is the devil, and yeah, it's decently accurate. She kind of calms down at some moments. Like I don't think she ever really is quite as fucked up as she is in the beginning.
People. Oh,
well, even towards
one.
the end, like you don't really see any outright sadism from her, like in the beginning.
She found loopholes in the treaty stuff, and then
that was a year before.
Exactly, and she took advantage of it.
Well, yeah, but
because
I'm saying that she is
implied. Ooh, what's this?
Getting better. It seems like whether or not that's just something that she's trying to put off.
Mm-hmm.
It's that all gets defeated at the end.
What do you mean?
When she does the talk to her troops in the desert.
Oh, that was fucking awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's so pissed.
Oh, she's fucking livid, and I love it.
Yeah.
Well, she has every right to be, because she fucking saw this coming from a mile away and kept preaching about it. Everybody's like, no.
No. Yeah. Shit was funny.
And then literally nobody has anything to say about it afterwards. And I'm just like, yeah, every one of you fuckers know you're stupid.
That's honestly what bothers me the most. Like, no one brought up the fact that she was out there trying to go and, solve the problem before it happened.
They didn't want to admit it.
Like,
I'm surprised at this
that's how
point
I-
they're even questioning her, knowing how much she's like
Oh, 100%.
called out now, or to this point, it's not only that, but they were following a lot of her strategic plans to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no, like she has made correct call after correct call. And I get like they don't want to jeopardize the armistice or anything, but that's a fucking like you're letting an entire army section just fucking leave.
Yeah.
Like everybody should have seen that coming.
It's like you gotta stomp out all your enemies. You gotta snuff them out. I'm just like, God damn, yes.
Just that fucking absolute psychopathic look on her. I love it.
I know. I've been running a D&D evil campaign right now, and that's kind of how we're the mood is everything right now. So
Nice.
it's been just great.
Is there any?
I did take some stuff like from like concepts from Tanya, and then I
Oh
kind
my
of
God.
applied it to the D&D. Yeah. Some,
So-
not all.
Is there any specific like episodes or anything or like moments we'd like to?
Yeah, we finally get to see the second encounter with
Anson's too.
yes,
Absolute fucking mad lad
and
he
the
is.
one where he is allegedly pronounced dead,
Yeah.
Fucking stabbled.
and she takes
And
his
then
gun,
she just
bro.
takes his fucking weapon.
Oh, guess
Looking
Christmas
nice
came
with
early.
her. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, and that fucking line too. After like she was, or what was it? After he'd said Christmas was early or whatever the fuck. Or, like,
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Yep.
oof, that hit home, and it like it made me know exactly what was going to happen at the very end. Like
But
there
the
was no doubt about that. Huh?
The second fight, though.
That's a treaty
Like-
violation.
Yeah, this is a trench shotgun. That's a treaty violation. That shit was
Bro.
hilarious.
You asshole. It's so fucking great.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh, I fucking
Dude, that's
love
wild
it.
though. A trench gun with like magic capability too. Damn.
Yeah, that's the reason why it's a treaty violation.
Yeah, well, I mean, he also loaded it up with fucking specifically made shells.
Yeah, he was putting a lot of magic power into those shells.
Dude's a fucking monster.
It was fucking
Was.
wild. Yeah.
Huh?
Executed by his
Was.
own weapon.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
He would.
Man, she
scoot
just
and then-
fucking
Bro,
emptied that clip too.
yes!
Yes.
She lit him up.
Mag dump.
But the best part was the fact that like he gurged blood out of his mouth like he did in the first one, and then he just like looks at her,
Yeah.
eyes go red, boom. That shit was
He
pretty
pulls
dope.
the Tanya.
Yep. Like, I learned this one from you, motherfucker.
Yeah, she knew exactly what was happening as soon as she saw it glowing.
Yeah, I don't know. That fight was intense. And like you don't get to see them like actually interact with the war going on. It's just that dogfight in the air. And I don't know.
Yeah.
That's all I needed.
I feel like it would be a little bit more interesting to see a little bit more back and forth between the characters, but they don't really give a shit. Like neither of them are particularly caring about the other's perspective at this point, I suppose.
What do you mean? Are you talking about like the people she fights?
Well, but at least her and Anson Sue, like this is the second and now third time that they've met.
Well, yeah, we're gonna see what happens if they ever pump out season 2.
Well, they will.
Someone
I mean,
enlisted.
We already have season 2, episode 1. So
Wait.
it's
Seriously?
Yeah.
yeah. That's what, didn't you not hear me talking about like the desert pasta thing?
No.
Operation Desert
Yeah,
Pasta?
I saw that thing. But like
Yeah.
the last episode had someone enlisting, and I'm kind of excited about that one.
Yeah.
I'm
I
like,
mean-
oh, I kind of want to.
We'll actually leave that to be determined.
Right.
But yeah, no, they've already got like the placeholder episode 1 for season 2 going, so I don't think it's been announced when it's going to be coming out.
I don't know if it's a.
I'm ready
that-
for it.
Oh, I thought you meant like it was
when I
already
looked at it,
out.
it was like it. Well, I
Yeah,
mean, you
I
can
thought so too.
go on
Season 2, episode 1.
Crunchyroll and click
Yes.
it. It's like 16 minutes long or some shit like that.
I need to see this.
Yeah, and it may
I'm
just be like an interlude thing. Like I wouldn't doubt that. It may not just be, season 2, but it's the in between, I suppose. Maybe.
Kind of curious on it.
Crunchyroll
I
has a
haven't really
very
watched that
bad, like very fucking awful, I'll say actually, way of listing their seasons, where it just lists them as like season 25 because they're a fucking different kind of dub.
I'm
So terrible.
pretty sure that Operation Desert Pasta has been out for a minute.
Yeah,
Here, I can look it up.
I mean, even
Let's
if it
just
has,
go look at the
that's
comment
still like a confirmation that the next one's coming out.
a year ago.
Well, that means
Yeah,
we might
21.
actually be getting a release date semi soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
I could have sworn we got a release date for season 2.
Are you able to find one?
I'm gonna check right now.
I'm checking too.
Because I was looking earlier and I couldn't find one. Maybe I just was searching stupid.
It says season 2, or this year.
Dude, I fucking hope so, dude. I'm already having enough
Was in this
trouble
calendar
with
year?
myself.
We got like
Yeah.
1 month, dude.
I know. That's why I'm like,
It says, well, what I'm reading says season 2 could release, referring as it might release this year.
Yeah.
Will
I'm
it get
already
released
waiting
for the
on
winter?
Tokyo Revengers. I don't want to wait forever on fucking this one too, man.
it might have been pushed back then. And now they're saying in 2023.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with that. If we gotta wait, we gotta wait. It's just,
Hey,
it sucks. Every
something coming out
anime
next year that we
we're
can look forward to.
Well, it doesn't help everything got pushed back because shit. But
Yeah.
every anime that I want to see the next part of is like, no, wait a couple years.
It's okay. It's
Right.
okay. It'll come out eventually.
it's like
Then
shit you
again,
really don't want to watch. has,
Look at
like,
all the No Game No
constant-
Life fans.
Right? Shit. I'm kind of in that boat. I want a season 2.
I don't know what any of that means, but fair enough.
I don't know.
What else was there?
I
that
am
really-
liking how much they're starting to bring Sarabriakov into being more of a character.
Yeah. They're trying to like use her to help humanize things with her, it seems. 'Cause
Oh,
she's
the
like,
one girl?
yeah, she kind of went
Yeah.
back and talked to them, going, well, you gotta remember, everything falls on the commander or even the ones who are giving you the orders. So if they say this, then it's not your fault.
Yep.
To like
They gave
help
you the
him
order
to
to do it.
remember. Yeah.
Yep.
Like, yeah. So that was
To recover from the borderline
Yes.
war crimes that he
Yes.
just committed. It's okay. It was only borderline.
Yeah, but then turn around a couple episodes later. This is a trench gun. It's a violation.
Hey, there wasn't a treaty on that
never-
one.
I never noticed that. Just till now, it just clicked.
Yep. Just something about that fucking line just killed me in the moment.
Yeah, it killed me too. I was sitting over here typing up some shit for my D&D session, and I heard, I'm watching and typing, and she says that, and I fucking just busted out laughing. Oh,
To
shit
be
was
fair
funny.
though,
That
that
shit
was like
sent you.
blasting some motherfuckers.
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, just his first shot on the medic. Damn.
Imagine what that could do to a fucking trench line. God damn.
Oh shit. What about that after scene where she's signing the release form of one of her soldiers that got injured? Or
For the
he
potato.
got released from the rotten potato. That shit was funny.
I did not see that. Oh, that's right, because I didn't see any of them. Fuck.
You
Sean
need to
Goofed.
go back and watch all the after credit scenes. They're fucking
Yeah.
Apparently I do.
I only caught it because like I was watching throughout the whole last clip or the ending credits, and then
Uh-huh.
it went continued, and I was watching. I was like, oh shit, it's one of those animes.
Yeah, I love that, and it's a little like out of order. It feels a little weird, especially when it's like a super cliffhangery end of the episode or something like that, and then it's just some real silly shit. But
It's real.
it's kind
Some
of
of it's
nice.
real silly, but then again, there's some of them that were like, it tied in a little bit with the episode.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
It
yeah,
didn't end as in cliffhanger.
the dude getting fucking punched by this Ravencroft when she was asleep. She's like, ready explosion spell. Why no 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 no.
Is that the reason why there was that quick little like comment from Tanya? I hope none of the guys were trying to mess with you in your sleep or something like that.
Yeah, at the end of that episode, it cuts
Yeah.
to all of them like sleeping, and she eventually ends up like falling off of her bunk. The blonde dude picks her up, and she is like fucking talking in her sleep and about to fucking ready an explosion spell.
That shit was funny. And then she just jabs him.
Uh,
Damn, the poor guy, he
after
can't catch a
credit
break.
scene- the after scenes are definitely like worth going back for.
Yeah, just click the episode and then just fucking watch the after scenes. They're not even that long. Maybe a minute max.
Yeah, I think the longest one was the last one, which that one you did see, right, Sean?
Yes, of course, I saw that one.
Okay, good. All right,
I,
I just
I
wanted to
don't
make
count
sure.
that one. I don't fucking count that
It's
one.
like,
What do you mean?
well,
It's still after the fucking credits.
it's an after credits, kind of like a just like a little prelude to what's to come.
No, I was seeing the after credit parts and I was like, dude, they're doing that. They're doing the credits quite fucking early. What's
Yeah, I
going
looked at the
on
time
here?
bar and I was like,
Oh yeah, I saw that too. And that's whenever I was like, all right, I'm gonna sit here for a
That's
minute.
kind of why I don't consider that like one of those.
I mean, it's a more noticeable one, but it's definitely one. You know, there are definitely people who would have been like, okay, sweet, credits. Credits are over. Bye.
Right? Shit, I'm glad I looked at the time because it did hit that. I was like, "Are you fucking serious? It ends now?" And then, like I said, I looked at the time. I'm like, "Oh shit, it doesn't."
I don't
No.
know.
Real, who
I
just
still,
watched to the credits and then jump to the next episode? Jeez.
Right?
Dude, Tanya's just absolutely fucking losing her mind about
I'm
God.
just saying though, I fuck with the intro and outro, the
Oh, yeah,
Jingo
they're
Yeah,
very good.
Jango,
same.
Jingo Jungle, and Los Los Los.
It's very good.
The second half,
Yeah,
did they change up like the outro a little bit, or was it the intro they changed up a little bit? I
it
can't
was the
remember.
outro.
Outro.
I wasn't
And
really
it was a nice
watching
change of pace.
during the credits.
I just remember Los Los Los. I don't remember the second one, to be honest.
I don't either.
Ow. What the fuck?
What'd you do?
It just ended up poking myself with my snips.
Shouldn't do that. You poke yourself.
Oh,
No shit.
I do need to figure out who is next on the line
What
for
do you mean?
recommendations.
Oh god. Yeah, I've lost track so heavily.
Exactly.
All right,
But
man.
Keep going.
I said, wasn't it Dan?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well.
Unclear. But honestly, a lot of this stuff is very quick paced and very intricate, and explaining it does it a lot of disservice, I feel like. I don't want to go too heavily into it, and it's also a lot of like very specific reveals.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I will say that, like, when the uppers were having the meeting with the members of the government or whatever,
Yeah, the command staff meeting with all the representatives. Yeah,
the way they were just waiting, letting them say whatever the fuck they wanted.
just screeching, and they're just like, "Yep,
Mission accomplished.
any minute now. This is delicious."
Yes, dude, when he said that, I was like, bro, you fucking smug motherfucker.
He's just like, everything is going to go according to plan. I looked at that and I was like, man, these motherfuckers got some real stones to believe in their plan this hard.
Right?
Jesus.
Like, there
You
can be
absolute
nothing that goes
shit
wrong
in
with
the
them,
wall.
apparently.
I mean, to be fair, so far, as long as Tanya has been in charge of shit, yeah, things have gone well.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, yeah, they haven't really had any outright losses when she was involved.
Shit, I'm still trying to understand the full, like, length of the magic shields.
What do you mean?
Well, like, let's say the combat medic, whenever he got shot down, like, the shield broke and everything, so he didn't actually take any damage. It was just the shield breaking, but it put him in like such
His
like,
ass out.
yeah, it knocked his ass out because of like, I'm guessing too much strain on his magic or something. I don't know.
Well, I mean, also a heavy concussive force directly to the noggin
Yeah,
is, yeah, gonna lead to some not consciousness.
so I don't know.
I mean,
That's what I'm saying. There's the whole like how the casualties actually work because I feel like through
oh, yeah, it feels like none of them ever die.
yes,
They are the elite, though.
I mean, that's fair and all, but you know, it feels like there should still be some casualties here and there when, you know, they're going up 1-to-1, or they're either doing that or punching up in weight class for battalions,
yeah,
and
especially when they're
they're
being
coming out,
outnumbered.
yeah, and they're only coming out with just wounds, minor wounds that can be healed in a couple of weeks.
I think they brought up a good point in earlier episodes how that because they have advanced technology or some shit, so the other nations can't keep up with their technology. So I'm assuming that's something to do with the flight system they have on them. It enhances their shield or something. I don't know. That's the only thing I can
Well,
think
I'm
of.
sure, yeah, their control unit boosts their power along with their computation jewels. That makes sense.
So if they go up against someone that's maybe stronger than them, then they can compete. Like in the earlier stuff, they were like easy breezy, lemon squeezy going through everything, and then they started taking hits and fronts as they
Although,
scaled up.
I guess to be fair, we did see a lot more of the Empire made deaths like way early on.
Mm-hmm.
I
I don't know.
I suppose some of it can be hand waved away due to like, yeah, them just being top of their class, but
I don't know. I just don't think plot armor should apply to the entire battalion.
yeah, I feel like, you know, a couple casualties here and there are fine. Like
I
that
think the
that
plot
kind of just
armor,
makes sense.
the fact that she would have to retrain people.
I thought for sure that that second platoon leader was gonna fucking eat it when he started losing his shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he dead.
And she
What?
actually showed she had a heart and went to save his ass.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm
She
like.
doesn't want a death on her record.
No, she's weak.
No.
Come on, I figured you'd be the one to say she has emotion. She's weak.
She is
has emotion.
genuinely seeming to become more personalized as time goes on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. She's mentioned multiple times that she don't need someone else's death on her record in her battalion.
I mean, yeah, but
But she's
again,
also shown
in
like
a
she's
war-
actually getting like some connection with these guys.
Yeah, there is definitely some form of connection going on with
She's
them.
weak.
He's just saying what Josh was saying.
Uh,
That's weakness.
It is weakness.
But you know, you're Alec, you are right. It is Dan's turn for a pick.
Oh shit, he found it.
Have you thought of anything by chance?
Have we covered Fire Force?
We have not. How many episodes are in Fire Force Season 1?
Do they have any other seasons in season
They
one?
have 2
They
seasons.
have 2 seasons.
And I think it's 12 per. Yeah,
should be
I think it's. Actually, I don't know. I think
No, it is
no, it's
24.
24
Oh,
per.
Jesus Christ.
It's a little bit of a long one.
Yeah.
It's from the guys that made Sword Eater. Soul Eater, sorry. Fuck.
We could just do 3, either like 3 parts of 8 or 2 of 12 or so. I don't know. Or just do something else. We could do something else if you don't really want.
I'd be down. It's a fucking dope ass intro and a dope ass ending.
I've been
Yeah.
meaning to sit down and rewatch it because I never
We'd
finished
have to
season 1.
do that as a 3 then. I'm sorry, I do not have the time to watch that many episodes in one
You're
go.
good. You're good.
Same. Yeah, kind of got occupied with other shit, so.
What the
But
fuck is
yeah,
this zip file? I need to see this.
If we are going to do that one, we'll need to split it
Pokemon
down
font
as we
file.
can.
Ah.
What?
Josh sent me a font file.
I found the
Oh.
the Pokemon font file today.
Oh, nice.
Eight.
Anything else
is 8
we're looking-
episodes good?
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
Anything else
Eight,
we're
eight.
Yep.
covered?
Not really much else to say because I mean we covered what we want to cover, while
Yeah,
leaving
honestly,
the ending of season 1 still vague.
Everybody died.
if you are
The
even
end.
mildly
The end, yeah.
like interested
anime's
in this
complete.
anime, you should absolutely go and watch it. It is a great time. Just be aware that the main character is a monster.
She's a
That
shitter.
is all.
She just needed to take a nap, is all.
Oh, just a little nappy. She'll be all good.
Just tired.
Maybe she has high blood pressure. You heard her say all she drinks is coffee.
I mean, she does drink an obscene amount of coffee,
And she makes
especially for a
messes.
little girl.
She got coffee everywhere when she was pouring the creamer.
I mean, that was just
Bro.
to make a statement.
Yeah.
And a statement she made.
The statement she made is she's a little kid and she's making a mess.
That is also indicative of children. Yes.
All right, how are we gonna rate it? What are y'all thinking?
I'm gonna be
Yeah,
vicious.
yeah.
I gave it an 8. I felt like everything was. I felt like the battles were way too short. Like the one dude that was her biggest rival in this first season, I felt like as soon as she started fighting him, it was already over. Regardless of how many times she bumped into him.
Yeah, especially the first that first rematch, she did kind of end it pretty quick, and the second one,
Big
it
sticky
was a
sand
bit
rock.
more of a dogfight, but
still was over pretty fast. I don't know. I felt like I would have liked to see, I don't know,
More
that kind
between
of.
them.
I wanted to see it stretch out just a little bit. I'm not saying it has to span like dozens of episodes, but it
But
would have been
maybe
nice
just
to
like a
see it
little
stretch out a
back and
bit.
forth at least. Yeah. No, I gotcha.
I think the anime definitely would have benefited from that. And I think the anime also would have benefited from some of the fucking manga designs, though I know for
Oh
that
yeah.
would be fucking nightmare to actually.
Yeah, after what you said last week about the what are the knights, the dudes on
Did I ever
the
show
horseback.
you them?
Yeah.
No, but like hearing how you
Oh,
no, you
describe
didn't.
them,
No,
I was
you
like, that
didn't.
sounds way more badass to them on how they looked.
I like the one troops that were on look like broomsticks. Yes, that shit was funny.
The witches.
I just remembered that. Yeah, the witches and broomsticks.
Wait, where was that?
Yeah.
The ones that were with the dude that she fought against. I can't remember his name. I know you get it every single time.
Oh no, those are supposed to be horses.
No.
Those definitely look like broomsticks.
No,
They're,
not the
they're
horse
supposed to be
looking
in
They
the
were
same
horse
shape of a horse.
sticks.
They were horse sticks. Yeah.
Hold on, let me show you what they're supposed to be from the
Dude.
manga.
No, dude, you remember when you were a kid and you had that horse head on the stick that you could ride around with? Oh,
Yes,
and then
yeah. Yes.
that's what that was. With a seat.
I saw them running away and I was like, holy shit, their little things are like fucking broomsticks. Like
This is it. This is what I'm talking about. But
The image will be pasted in the Discord in 3, 2, 1, maybe. Hey.
See, that looks way
yeah,
cooler.
that looks dope.
yeah.
And the
Especially-
fucking miniguns? What the
Mounted
fuck?
weapon.
Yeah. See, that's what they're supposed
And they
to be.
said and they said the what was it? The SMG was like the
fucking treaty violation.
well, no, they were
Another
trying
trench
like,
gun.
oh, this is the latest. They were
Oh.
like, well, no, they said the SMG was like the gift that was to that guy that Tanya got. That's supposedly like
Oh.
cutting edge, and then here they are with like mounted miniguns on fucking horseback.
Well, I mean, in the anime or in the manga, they're kitted a little bit differently. All of them.
Obviously. Are they not afraid of the AA machine guns? Yes,
they have
I
mechs.
am. All right.
Steam powered mechs. I'm kidding,
Well.
I don't know. I'm just fucking around.
These are the Empire ones.
Okay. I mean,
Okay, which
it's still very similar, but other than the
Yeah.
Theirs is quite similar.
the bag is on the back, and they're wearing helmets instead of nothing.
Yeah. It's a little bit more akin to.
I still like the design in the manga more.
Yeah,
I think they should have at least had goggles in the anime because it only makes sense.
Yeah, they're
Mhm.
up at like fucking
mean-
9,000 feet and shit. Just
Fl-
like
flying
whipping
fast.
winds.
Hell yeah, dude.
They're flying around with eye drops.
Ah,
Oh, what about the people on skis?
What about them?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was so. I'm sorry. I get. I don't know. Was it like that in
It
the
looks a
manga?
little
Because I thought the
silly.
skis were stupid.
I don't know. I haven't seen. I've actually been thinking about actually full on reading it. I haven't gotten the chance to yet,
Okay,
but
I kind of
I'll
like
let
the
you know if I
anime's
find them.
version. The Empire's flying machines and I like the anime's version better a little bit.
I have a fondness for them both. I don't.
they have their charms, both do. Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel the one in the manga definitely fits more of the World War One German military uniform aesthetic,
Mhm.
but the one from the anime is much more practical.
See, I can't find the ones in the anime that I'm talking about. Looks like a fucking broomstick. So
I'm just glad that we all realized that it was definitely they were the Germans.
Yeah,
yeah,
we
well,
can
just
still.
look at the fucking map when they show the map. Dude, that's
See,
Germany. Sorry.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to say go be the same as Josh and say like a solid like 8.
I'm gonna say a 9. I really liked this. I very much had a good time, and I cannot wait for the next season.
I'm gonna have to give it a 10.
Damn.
Just because
Hell
I was
yeah.
so enveloped into it, and I like the story. I like the god and her fighting, pretty much. Yes, I agree with the fight scenes. Yeah, I didn't notice it until you brought it up. That yeah, I agree. They should have been a bit longer.
A little bit longer.
But other
would be
than
more
that, it
interesting.
was fucking really good. Like I couldn't stop watching.
Dan,
Yeah,
for the
that
parts
was
you watched, what do you
definitely
think?
Give it like an 8. I didn't really get to finish watching, so I don't know if that would change or anything.
Right. I think we can roughly give it about a 9-ish for the entire. Just
8.5.
be.
No, I'm just kidding. 9.
I mean, roughly
Seems good.
8.5, like maybe, yeah. But all right,
At least 2.
at least 2, yes. Thank you for watching, listening to the Caffeinated Weebs Podcast. You can find us anywhere you get your podcast. Just look up Caffeinated Weebs Podcast. Dan, Twitter, please.
You can find us on Twitter at you can find us on Twitter at Weebs Podcast. You can tweet us memes, recommendations, questions, all that. There's a pinned tweet that leads to Anchor. You can leave us voice messages there.
Sasha,
Yes.
YouTube, please.
You can find all of our edited down content, and now you can find us live as well as a few other things that sometimes we do, and eventually we'll get back off the ground. Uh, at YouTube, Caffeinated Weebs.
Other things we get off the ground. You mean like the current 2 playthroughs we have going on the channel right now?
Too.
Yeah. Did you not know about the Resident Evil 2 playthrough that's been being uploaded? Or
Low-key Drive,
maybe,
Bikini Hunt.
yeah. Come on.
Well, that is there as well.
I'm just fucking with you. And Josh, Reddit, please.
Find us on r/caffeinated weebs on Reddit, where you can find old episodes. You can meme with us, leave us fan art, give us feedback, recommendations.
Once again, I am Shawnee095. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at Shawnee095. Am I missing something? I feel like I am, but no, right? I think we're good.
I think so.
Okay.
I'm Danbyytv. You can find me on YouTube and Twitter at Danbyytv.
I am Sasha's Streams. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at Sasha's Streams.
I'm Zombie Jaw. You can find me Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube at zombie_jaw.
Jalick. Catch y'all later.
All right, guys.
If you find Alec,
Oh,
he'll
God.
give you a whole cookie.
Oh, we downsized.
No, like a big ass cookie.
Oh, like one of the
So
cookie
when
cates?
it's like your birthday at work and they get one of
Yeah.
those giant cookies.
Yeah.
Okay. Acceptable, I say. All right, guys. See y'all later. Bye.
Bye.